A message from the Government of Canada.
To be prepared for an earthquake, you should have an emergency preparedness kit. We have come up with 8 items that you can put inside your kit so that you'll be ready if an earthquake ever comes to you. Seismic waves can travel through the earth and cause vibrations and shaking. When the ground shakes, water pipelines can break and water can be contaminated. You will need some bottled water to keep yourself hydrated and to make sure that you aren't consuming anything that could be harmful to you. Your kit should have enough water for 4 liters of water per person per day. Even though scientists are able to measure ground motion caused by an earthquake with a seismometer, earthquakes still can't be predicted. Non-perishables are essential so that you'll have something to fill your stomach with after an earthquake. Your kit should have enough food to last for 3 days. You may not have electricity after an earthquake, and without electricity, you will have no heat. You will need a lighter to ignite a fire to cook your non-perishables. Your kit should have 1 lighter. Depending on the weather when an earthquake hits, you could be in scorching heat or freezing cold weather. It is a necessity for your kit to have 1 blanket, 1 outfit for the cold weather, and 1 outfit for the hot weather. Cities like Delta, British Columbia are built on sediment rock. Deltas form when a river reaches the sea and the water loses the ability to continue carrying sediment, then drops it at the mouth of the river. Ground shaking can cause water from loose sediment to rise up to the surface and turn sediment rock into liquid material. This process is called liquefaction, and when liquefaction occurs, structures can sink. Injuries are inevitable when buildings are sinking and structures are falling. First aid kits can help treat minor injuries. Your kit should have at least 1 first aid kit. Earthquakes can whip up quite a lot of dust, and inhaling tiny dust particles can be harmful and toxic to you. Your kit should have at least 1 dust mask per person. When an earthquake occurs underwater, it can cause a tsunami. There's a chance that the coast of BC could experience a tsunami. The force of a tsunami can easily bring anyone along with it. So it's important to have a radio so that you can hear updates and get yourself and others to safety. Your kit should have 1 per person. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 5.5 or more can cause damage to structures and can cause power lines to break and fall. Without power lines, there won't be any electricity and you will need a flashlight to see at night and in the darkness. Your kit should have 1 per person. If an earthquake does come to Canada or any other part of the world, we hope that you and your loved ones are able to make it through safely.